and sat right on the top of Orby's head. I think it thought it was safer up there. And do you know what? I think it was.
Did you know? No. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Dogs can smell things in the air that people can't. Their noses kind of tell them all sorts of information, like books and newspapers tell us. And when their noses are cold and wet, it means that they were happy and healthy. But don't let them sniff your stamp collection.
So far, it had been a busy day. Orby learned that little green frogs don't eat peanut butter. He and Katie discovered that the only problem with building a city under the bed is that you bump your head a lot. And they both found out that roller skates really like to go backwards. There was a great deal of excitement in the house because today was a special occasion. This was a bit confusing for Orby, who really didn't know what a special occasion was. A special occasion is a special occasion, Katie said, as she pulled on her sock. This wasn't very helpful to Orby, as you can imagine. Orby made an "I'm still confused" kind of sound, so Katie went on. She told him how on special occasions you can go out for dinner in a restaurant, and that you have to use all your best manners and sit nicely. Orby knew he could do that. On a special occasion, you get to do something different than you do every day. Orby puffed up his cheeks, and then he pumped himself up and down and then spun across the room. Katie laughed. She didn't mean something different like that. She stretched out her other sock and showed it to him. I mean, like getting all dressed up. Orby stopped all the spinning. He lay down on the floor and watched the room go around his head. He was very glad he didn't have to do that on special occasions. It made him feel a bit sick. As Katie went to her closet, Orby wondered what he could wear that would be different. In a flash, he disappeared. Katie came out holding her best dress and was surprised to find him gone. Mom was in the shower, and Dad was whistling to himself as he shaved. Orby looked into their room. On the bed were Dad's special occasion clothes. There were a lot of them. Dad wouldn't mind sharing some, after all. It was a special occasion. Katie was combing her hair when Orby walked up behind her. Dad's clothes didn't fit too well, but it was the best Orby could do for this special occasion. Hey, who took my clothes?" came from Dad's room. Orby shrank a bit inside Dad's big baggy shirt. Dad came in and found Orby in his clothes. Dad explained that Orby came already dressed in bright red polka dots. He didn't need Dad's clothes. Orby wanted to know why. Dad thought for a minute. "Well, because you are different." Orby made a little "I don't want to be different" sound. Dad smiled and touched Orby on the nose. Dad said he was glad Orby was different because that was what he liked about him. Orby smiled,